Hi everyone. In this video, I am going to discuss with you about exception handling in C++. What is an exception? An exception is a problem that arises during the execution of a program. A C++ exception is a response to an exceptional circumstance that arises while a program is running, such as an attempt to divide by zero. Exception handling in C++ is a process to handle runtime errors. We perform exception handling so that normal flow of the application can be maintained even after runtime errors. So if you want your application to run smoothly without any block, then runtime exception should be handled with exception handling. In C++, exception is an event or object which is thrown at runtime. All exceptions are derived from standard exception class. It is a runtime error which can be handled. Exception is runtime error. If we don't handle the exception, it prints exception message and terminates the program. If you don't want to terminate the program, and if the program has to execute fully, we have to handle the exception. In C++, exception can be handled with the try-catch block. So syntax is try of block of code and catch of block of code to handle errors. Code within try-catch block is referred to as protected code. Usage of throw keyword. The throw keyword throws an exception when a problem is detected, which lets us create a custom error. So we can define what type of error is there occurred. We can define using throw keyword. Exceptions can be thrown anywhere within a code block using throw statement. The operand of the throw statement determines a type for the exception and can be any expression, and the type of the result of the expression determines the type of the exception thrown. In C++, we may use throw keyword when we explicitly want to throw an exception. Here, the syntax is try of block of code inside the try, and if there is any exception, throw it, and catch block has to handle the exception. Usage of catch keyword. The catch statement allows you to define a block of code to be executed if an error occurs in the try block. The catch block following the try block catches any exception. We can specify what type of exception we want to catch, and this is determined by the exception declaration that appears in parentheses following the keyword catch. Example, catch of exception name, give a name for it, a variable name D. Code to handle exception name can be written inside the catch block. The above code will catch an exception of exception name type. It is also to have multiple catch blocks for different exceptions to be handled. Multiple catch blocks are used when we have to catch a specific type of exception out of many possible type of exceptions. That is an exception of type char or int or short or long, etc. So for each and every type of exception, we can define the catch block. So syntax is try of catch of first exception type, catch of second exception type, catch of third exception type, and so on. To specify that a catch block should handle any type of exception that is thrown in a try block, we must put an ellipsis. So if you put 3 dots in the exception, it can, in the catch block, then the catch block can handle any type of exception. Example program. Here in main method, we have a try. In age is 15. Age is greater than or equal to 18. Access granted. Else it has to throw the age. That is, age is not greater than 18, it should say. So in catch block, we are catching that thrown exception. Throw age. So it will print access denied. Age is whatever it has got from the throw method, that age it will display. Here it is given as name X. So it will print if age, if we give less than 8, 18, it will print access denied, age is 15. So in this video, you have seen about exception handling in C++. Thank you.